Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
In this aid, we will voice our own and the market's viewpoint on its future while examining the fetch.ai cost gauge for 2022 and then some. Kindly remember that you ought to believe this and some other expectation with some hesitancy, since foreseeing anything is an unpleasant undertaking, not to mention anticipating the eventual fate of a novel, profoundly unpredictable monetary resource like fetch.ai. Presently, we should head into it. Before we dive profound into the fetch.ai value forecast and answer questions in the event that it is a wise venture or not, for what reason will FET succeed or come up short, or for what reason will fetch.ai value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what is FET and its to-date history. The project. There's a considerable amount of publicity around fetch.ai, that is without a doubt. Distributing a short and to some degree braggadocious starting Medium post back in 2018 which just said we're the world's most memorable savvy record was all that could possibly be needed to stimulate the minds of numerous crypto devotees. Their minds were additionally tempted by a really impressive showcasing exertion that was made to advance the task since it initially sent off. Simply type in fetch.ai in YouTube and you'll track down a few very much delivered recordings that market the venture and endeavor to snare unexpected financial backers. Moreover, the task was included on pages of standard distributions like The Telegraph, The Economist, The Guardian, Business Weekly, and TechCrunch, which surely helped raise its public profile. And keeping in mind that the publicity is major areas of strength for Positively, doesn't be guaranteed to make an interpretation of that well into true execution or venture. The venture is still distant from having a completely working item. They vowed to have a testnet prepared before the ICO. Said testnet was sent off with a slight postponement, similar to the ICO. That doesn't need to amount to anything, as a lot of genuine ventures somewhat overshot their cut-off times and had rough beginnings to their crypto ventures. Fetch.ai made sense of their deferrals, referring to the deteriorating economic situations, and want to set up the foundation appropriately as their principal justification for missing their set timetables. Fetch.ai technology. The innovation side of the venture is where we get into the meat of the matter. Fetch.ai needs to make a half-breed of blockchain and AI innovations, one that would have the world's most memorable self-versatile and automatic decentralized record deal with individuals' exchanges. Their model is basically partitioned into three components. Fetch.ai price prediction. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has drooped half from its unequaled high in the midst of the more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion and U.S. Fed rate increments. Financial backers are selling unsafe resources and moving into additional steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally dangerous play, and subsequently the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a nearby base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable with the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the separated and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a smidgen of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause an ordinary and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost forecast model with a complex way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and key evaluation of each task. Basics that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. Fetch.ai price prediction 2022. Most of specialists concur that this bear market will endure essentially for the main quarter of 2022. Preceding we see a few adjustment in little pattern inversions. Forecast model brings market feeling into a record and responds in like manner. The following is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022, 2022 September minus 14.52% $0.0747. 2022 October minus 24.82% $0.0657. 2022 November minus 25.57% $0.0651. 2022 December minus 15.86% $0.0735. 2023 Jan minus 5.86% $0.0823. 2023 February minus 0.36% $0.0871. 2023 Mar plus 3.55% $0.0905. 2023 April plus 13.70% $0.0994. 2023 May plus 23.24% $0.1077. 2023 June plus 28.78% $0.1126. 2023 July plus 36.79% $0.1196. 2023 August plus 44.00% $0.1259. FIT Price Prediction 2025. Our forecast model sees FIT coming to $0.2098 in 2025. What will FIT be worth in 5 years? The cost of FIT in 5 years could lie around $0.1926. Forecast model. Fetch.ai Price Prediction 2030 to 2040. What Fetch.ai will be worth in 2030. Our estimating model sees Fetch.ai coming to $0.5244 in 2030. What Fetch.ai will be worth in 2040. Our determining model sees Fetch.ai coming to $1.05 in 2040. Will Fetch.ai supplant/outperform/surpass Bitcoin? No, Fetch.ai won't supplant or surpass BTC. Could Fetch.ai at any point reach $1? Indeed, Fetch.ai can reach $1 toward the finish of 2022. Might Fetch.ai at any point reach $10? Indeed, it is conceivable that Fetch.ai can reach $10 yet just in a separated future, after 2030. Might Fetch.ai at any point reach $100? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Fetch.ai to reach $100 in the short or midterm period. Is Fetch.ai worth purchasing? We are promoters of respectably dangerous money management. Put the vast majority of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a container of large cap coins and the rest in little tasks with enormous potential gain. Thus, in this unique situation, Fetch.ai merits purchasing. Is Fetch.ai a wise venture? Fetch.ai